Bullshittery of the Week. Shodcast by Andy and Dan. Doo-doo-ba-ba-da-beep.
Hello and welcome back to the Andy and Dan Shodcast.
Yes. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We welcome back a returning Andrew.
Yes, because I was replaced by an Angela.
Yeah,
the last couple of times. So once. So that Daniel could get another shot going with a special guest.
You're replaceable.
Today is
Atari
special.
We're just
I think it's an Atari 3.
We're looking back at Atari 3.
We're going over our E3 stuff.
Just our thoughts about E3 basically. It's an E3 recap.
So we're probably just going to go straight into it.
Yeah.
Because we've got a lot to cover. We're going to start off with EA. Well, Daniel didn't watch EA.
I didn't because
he was bored.
Completely. I was actually.
You left the house to do Pokemon Going, which was much better than watching EA because it was boring as heck.
You're like, Danny's starting. It's like, is it? Well, I've just literally walked away from the house.
Well, it started with I didn't know what it was, but obviously it just it's great.
That's good.
It started off with a little animation of this guy flying around and then this big alien coming out of the screen.
Yeah.
But the game had already been confirmed and stuff. It probably got announced. I think it got announced last year. It was called Anthem.
Oh, Anthem. Yeah, that was the one we saw last time.
And it started off and it just showed a little animation for that. It just showed him flying around and then it came out and then it went into Battlefield 5.
Did E3 do a stage presentation? Was it live or was it just video montage?
I guess another. I don't remember. I think they actually did do it. Yeah, they did do a presentation.
Was they do talking and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
They did. Battlefield 5, and then there was Second World War customized troops and vehicles. Mm-hmm. It did look stunning graphically.
Yeah.
And then because of the screw up with Star Wars. But the first thing they said was no loot boxes or premium passes.
yeah, you're fucking the best.
Straight away.
Yeah, they have to now, so just get that.
And then they said something every day is something new. It's just what I wrote.
Every day is something.
Yeah.
More we can rip.
Royale for Battlefield more later this year. And it says Nordley's war story.
Nordley.
Yeah.
Nordley Harrison.
Well.
Know him well.
Then it went on to FIFA 19, and it started talking about FIFA 19.
Oh, FIFA 19, Andrew. You excited?
Really excited about FIFA 19 because partway through FIFA 19, they started talking about FIFA 18 because of the World Cup, and they're like, we're bringing the World Cup to FIFA 18, which you can do now, and then they just stopped talking about FIFA 19.
Gonna give us more information on the new games, but no!
It was FIFA UEFA Champions League is in it, Alex Hunter story mode.
Oh no, was that guy from last time? It was Alex Hunter.
More details in summer, then more control, and then it was World Cup, free trial on PS4, Xbox One, Origin.
Pele. Was Pele there?
No.
Oh, missed the trick.
Tech demo streaming HD from the cloud.
Right.
Subscription and Origin access. Or Premier Access or something, you can get Madden, FIFA, Anthem, and others.
Yada yada.
You see how interested we are.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
just one or two things that are actually quite interesting.
Yeah.
But
just the EA though, dickheads. They're just money.
Then it just randomly cut to the host talking to someone in the audience who was sat in there. And it turned out that he was working on a new Star Wars game.
Oh yeah, plan. It's sick. Have you got anything to talk about?
I'll talk about it. And then he was like, it's about the Jedi Fallen Order, so it's between 3 and 4.
Yeah. I think so.
Did
he share anything about it?
No, he just talked about it.
Oh, brilliant.
He was just talking to a guy in the audience about it, the director of it.
Did he mention Star Wars game, but gave us no information?
And then it said it's holiday 2019.
Right.
So, it's not even this year. Wouldn't see it. Okay, so Star Wars Battlefront 2 is getting a complete overhaul, apparently.
Too late.
New hunt mode. You hunt Ewoks or Ewoks hunt you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way around it is. There's going to be a Han Solo story. There's extraction mode, squad system, starfighter dogfight mode.
Right.
Capture command posts, new heroes from the Clone Wars, Geonosis is in it, General Grievous and Count Dooku, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. And then it suddenly went on to this new one, and all of a sudden it was just like, there was a ship in a storm. I was like, oh, what is this? And then it turned out to be Unravel 2.
Alright.
Which actually looked really good, because it's basically a 2-player game. And it's your bond is torn right at the start of the game, and you form a new bond with a new character called Hope.
Hope?
And it's all about fresh starts and second chances.
Deep.
All made to play with 2 characters. You can either do it single player or co-op, and you switch between the 2. But
That's
you have to it's mostly multiplayer stuff.
Yeah.
It's friendlier, challenging, more playful.
Well, you're selling it to me.
You can
you're selling it.
Pick when you're in single player mode. Whoever you played as picks up the other character and they run with them.
Okay.
And then they're being chased by this weird bird that looked like a turkey, but I don't think it was a turkey. It's one of those weird birds that like makes weird noises like that, and they fight each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Switch between characters that overcome any obstacle or puzzles need both characters. So it is very much you need both characters.
Yeah.
You can like swing off the other character because like their bonds are connected, so you can swing off the other one to do different things. And then like what was really impressive about it is they announced it at E3 and then it was out like then.
Oh, that's good. So, I noticed a few of them did that actually.
Yeah.
They announced things and then you're like, it's now available now in the store, and it's like, okay, brilliant.
Then there was this thing called Sea of Solitude, which looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
It had a powerful message.
Did it?
Yeah, they call it SOS as well, because it's Sea of Solitude, they call it SOS. It's by Joe My Games from Berlin.
I love this guys. Nothing.
It's all about humans' loneliness, and because of their loneliness, they become monsters.
Alright.
It's very close to home. Different types of loneliness bring emotions into... You gotta bring emotions into balance. And it was all like you were in like a boat and stuff, and it was just all like monsters everywhere, and you had to do stuff to try and stop the loneliness. It looked quite interesting.
Stop the
Then
loneliness.
it was the NBA.
Like that, what you call it? Was it... No, not that one. They like the one, that psychological one. Can't remember the name of it. Hellblade. Annuous Sacrifice, where it was called.
Oh, yeah.
That one. That was like based on psychological stuff. But yeah.
Then it was NBA Live 19, NFL Madden 19.
Oh, I love Madden.
Oh, this was like pissed a lot of people off.
Go on.
They started showing this new mobile game. I wish I'd recorded it so you could see it.
Oh.
So hilarious. Because like they came out and they were like, oh yeah, we're going to show off this game that we've made. And here are 2 YouTubers. And they said the name, and they came out, and the only person that clapped was the person who announced them to come on the stage. It was so embarrassing. They came on, they started playing. It was basically like a tap and build sort of thing.
Yeah.
And like there was a nuke in the middle, and you had to take control of the nuke and do this, and you could build troops and like do this, and then goes. I just said goes on for a long time. And I put no claps.
No claps. Oh, yeah,
and then it turned out to be called. It turned out to be Command and Conquer.
Right.
And they just basically ruined Command and Conquer and made it a mobile game.
Yeah.
It's on iOS and Android gets early access. So if you've got Android, good for you.
Yeah, well done. Enjoy it.
Then it started going on about Anthem, and Anthem went on for a very long time as well.
It's a game, right?
Yeah, so gods vanished and left the world in chaos.
Oh no.
Dynamic gameplay. I put friends jump.
It's true, they do. I've seen it. They do.
Dynamic gameplay, friends jump.
They do a huge
Characters, story, the core to the game. Living shared world, so everything you see is the same. So when you're playing it with someone, it's like when you're playing with anyone in the world, or if anyone's on it at the same time, it's always the same. It's always the weather's the same, and then it's night.
Yeah.
You can do it single player, but it's more of a challenge. Mm-hmm. They're going to keep adding story for years to come, apparently.
Yeah.
The world changes, the anthem of creation causing chaos, the world feels alive because it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
There's constantly stuff going on, it's constantly changing, it's warping. You are a freelancer who pilots this exosuit called the Javelin. The Dominion, who are the evil people, I'm assuming, use the anthem to cause chaos, and there's the Ranger Colossus, Interceptor, and Storm. Each one has unique abilities, and you can customize your javelin, purchase customizable items. No loot boxes, again.
Yeah.
Constantly being developed, focuses on teaming up. The swimming and flying. There's an impact on single and multiplayer, but generally what happens is you go off and you do your story stuff, and the story is separate from the actual gameplay.
That's good.
So, like, you're still integral to the story. So you do your multiplayer, team up with them, and you run back and you finish your mission or whatever, and then you can continue on doing whatever. And it's coming in February 22nd, 2019, Xbox One, PS4, PC.
Rolling on 2019, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the end of E3. EA.
That's the end of the show.
Okay, so after that, it was...
Should we rate each show?
Yeah.
We could rate each one out of 10.
10 otters.
10 otters.
I'll give it... I don't know, there's only two things that...
It's all based on our interest, but it is our shortcast, so we can do whatever.
So, screw you!
So no otters! Three.
Just because Sea of Solitude looked interested and Unravel 2
Some interesting games, but overall...
Like, they just didn't really show anything.
Just a fog of...
You know, like the Star Wars thing.
Over everything.
Like the Star Wars thing, where they're just like, oh yeah, there's a Star Wars game coming. And
they got one guy to mention it.
Yeah, and that was it. So yeah, three otters.
3 otters out of 10 for EA's E3 presentation. It was Microsoft next, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Microsoft. Microsoft was actually pretty good.
Yeah. For a start, it was literally those are the people who did an actual proper, stage show and stuff.
Yeah.
They presented it like it's always been, like on stage and stuff, and then he went to the games, went for all those.
Yeah, it just like started off. This was like the trailer. Like we're gonna like skip through it just so we can talk about it because
is this David Attenborough the game that I wrote down?
David Attenborough.
But then it turns out it's actually Halo, the new Halo. Yeah.
Yeah. Look how laggy it is. What's going on?
Can't handle the assassin, Andrew.
Maybe that's what happened.
Oh, it's Phil!
Phil Spencer in his wide ass chest.
So basically, they opened up with this game, we didn't know what it was, and then he cut to Master Chiefs. Then it was a new Halo game called Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
But then he didn't tell anything about it, he just kind of teased it.
I think this is what's going to happen all because it kept like...
Yeah.
And
then Phil came along.
Yeah, Phil.
Our mate Phil Spencer, who's some sort of Microsoft rep or head of whatever.
Yeah, he's the head of Microsoft, really.
Mr. Microsoft.
Mr. Microsoft.
And he's like the widest shouldered person we've ever seen, and that's basically what we garnered from this.
Yeah, that's all we cared about. So they're saying they were showing 50 games.
Yeah, 50 games.
18 exclusives and 15 world premieres.
Yeah, for
so it's like they just like showed a crap ton, didn't they?
Yeah, they had a load of independent games and stuff.
Oh, this looked interesting.
Oh, is it the Fox? No, it's not Fox, is it?
It's that.
Oh, it's Ori in the Blind Forest thing.
Yeah,
the
it just looked beautiful.
Yeah,
it was really
nice.
Stylized and it just looks gorgeous and stuff, but then we just don't get it.
Ori Will of the Wisp, 2019, this one's out.
It just looks gorgeous.
All these games look really nice.
They do.
Are they on Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what exclusive.
Yeah. But yeah, it does look very nice.
It just looks really... The way how it looks and the art style is just beautiful. What type of art style would you say that is? Because you're the artist.
I don't know. It's
pretty.
Sort of, yeah.
It's like 2D plane, but it's all 3D sprites.
Oh yeah, it's all 3D. It's just very fantasy.
Yeah, it just looks gorgeous. I just love the design of the character as well. It just looks adorable.
I remember seeing the first game and it was heartbreaking because you have to make friends with that beast and you just know it's going to die.
Yeah, it's like... well, I never played that other game, The Last Guardian. I never played it.
Yeah, I don't want to ever play that. Because I know it'll fuck me up. Ori and Will o' the Wisps.
Yeah, so what comes next, Daniel? Just so we can talk about as it's going.
Samurai Shampoo, I called it.
Samurai
I think it's that Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. I don't know if I wrote that down. I don't know if that's the right name for it.
Oh, we'll find out.
It was one of their first samurai games he showed, I think.
Yeah, it was a big theme.
There was a few, yeah.
Sets and
Sekiro.
Yeah.
But I called it Samurai Shampoo. I'm not sure why. I think it's because the hair was all shiny. Yeah, something about samurais and he's got like a robot arm or something.
Yeah.
So, that's good. But I don't think we know anything other than like...
No, they just showed it.
But he's got some sort of replacement arm.
Yeah. It's made of bone. It's from
It showed a bit of
Software, yeah.
combat, yeah. Oh yeah, from Software.
I don't know if this is a world exclusive or whether this was.
I think it was exclusive, yeah. World exclusive.
World premiere, and was it an exclusive to Xbox?
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Because Sony's got their own one, haven't they?
Yeah. Which we'll go into a bit later. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Big Snake.
Oh, was it?
Shadows Die Twice, Sekiro. Yes, there's a samurai game.
And then next to it was.
It showed Fallout 76.
Which... Let's go talk about the Fallout.
Fallout, yeah, we've learned Fallout. I think we haven't talked about it on the show before. It's set in, what is it, West Virginia?
West Virginia, yeah.
West Virginia, 4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's more colourful because it's a prequel, so it's set closer to after the war, basically, and all the bombs dropped, so things are less war-torn, even though the bombs have gone off, obviously.
Yeah, but like nature's still intact and
nature's
stuff.
more.
It's not degrading.
More, yeah, it's more everything's more like less wrecked.
Yeah.
But then obviously found out the big thing was they've made it an online multiplayer, but not like a regular one.
Yeah, it's not like Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy 11 or 14 or anything like that. It's just
no. But it is always online, and it's basically they've made it so it's a bigger game, and the servers are small, so you can literally play it on your own if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But it is always online, so that's the negative for me, just because I don't really play online games.
Yeah, you don't want to, because we're gonna have to buy PS Plus just to play it.
Exactly, and I don't have time to play games anyway, so it'd just be a waste.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the thing they announced is obviously you can work together or you can like fight each other, but they said you can use because the world's like quite newer.
Yeah.
You can launch nukes if you get launch codes, and then you can literally blow up other people's settlements, which like literally put me off like completely because like
you're just gonna build in a house and someone's gonna come in and blow it up.
Some idiot's gonna come along and just nuke it.
Yeah, you probably want to go on a server where you lock it to yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was really weird though because they announced it in the Microsoft and then Bethesda was later on.
Yeah, I don't know. They did a lot like that.
Well, this is this weird game. It's like The Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, another spin-off of Macaulay Culkin. What's it called? It's
The Adventures of
Captain Spirit.
Captain Spirit. Yeah.
It's
just
Captain
like
Spirit.
He just has like you can bring, from what I understood, he could bring things to life and stuff.
Yeah, it's basically like in his imagination sort of thing. So you can like
so
act out being a superhero and what have you.
What's that?
I don't know. We're skipping it quite fast.
That's alright. Well, we've got a lot of
Crackdown. Is it Crackdown?
Yeah.
The one with Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Who's like, being Terry Crews, and you're like, I don't know, just like it's a shoot 'em up, but it's like sort of like what you call it. What's that GTA like game? The ridiculous one.
Yeah.
It's all over the top and stuff. It's kind of like a sci-fi shooter version of that, and you've got like powers and stuff, and you can throw stuff.
Yeah, I've forgotten what it's called.
Oh crap, that's it called?
The one where you could like run into the road and get knocked down, and you had like a bonus for getting knocked down.
Possibly.
It's not. I keep thinking Just Cause, but it's not Just Cause.
No.
It's the other one.
It was the ridiculously over the top one.
Yeah.
And you can like customise, and you got really ridiculous weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's sort of like a sci-fi shooter version of that.
Yeah, so that was Crackdown 3.
So it's Crackdown 3, Terry Crews and Chaos, so that's pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
And then they announced Nier,
Nier Automata
Edition.
was coming to Xbox One X.
It's the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. This is a game that I really wanted to play and I just never did.
Yeah, same. I had nothing but good things.
I like how my PC just recorded it really jankily.
Yeah.
It just, for some reason, it like really ramped up the CPU, like watching the stream and recording it.
I just couldn't deal with it.
So they had come as God's edition.
Oh, that's pulled off tongue. 6 to 26, or 26 to 6 because it's American days.
Yeah.
And then we had next Metro Exodus.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that last year.
Yeah, we didn't know it was called though, did we?
No, I just remember seeing something about a train, and they were like Metro, and then we understood that.
Some sort of post-apocalyptic weird.
Yeah, and it's all
in
got
Russia,
like zombies and stuff.
Seems some sort of.
Yeah, it's Russian. Have a look to that zombie.
Yeah, that zombie's Russian, alright. Yeah, some sort of post-apocalyptic shooter / survival game.
Yeah. There's a lot of them going about though. It's
yeah,
a bit different.
It's kind of like a different version of Fallout in a way.
Yeah, it's like
kind of sort of thing about the radiation. That's pretty much what it looks like.
Phil. Oh, this was
Phil.
This is the guy I was like, he's just like, oh.
Oh, Phil.
This was Kingdom Hearts 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is when he randomly dropped Kingdom
They
Hearts
just
3.
randomly dropped Kingdom Hearts 3. And we're like, no, we're not going to expect Kingdom Hearts 3.
And then we're like, oh no, wait, it's coming out on Xbox. We can show it. So they did.
And then like people were annoyed because
for the throat. No, it was that first trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about all 3 now.
Can do. Get into it.
Because they all started with the light is gathering together, hearts driven by one oath, one purpose, and like it was magical.
Brilliant, Andrew. You should be a presenter on this.
It was magical. They started off and they showed Sora and it was like in Frozen, and everyone's
so
like,
"So what was the trailer we saw before E3? Because we didn't talk about it last time, obviously, because it came out. Didn't you show a bunch before and then you dropped?
Oh no,
it was trailers.
Oh, that other stuff. Yeah, that was gameplay.
Yeah,
it was actual gameplay. They showed off Toy Story and stuff.
Yeah. Look at Sora.
Yeah, they showed off a lot of gameplay of Toy Story and stuff.
This
is
where the announced Frozen, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is
the Frozen reveal.
And it was just like everyone expected it to be in.
Yeah.
Like everyone just like knew that Frozen was going to be in it, and I'm glad they did put it in it because it's just like it's a perfect world for it, just in the way that how the story's told and stuff, and it's all to do with the lights. And, and like Elsa's Heart's Darkness
Elsa's
and
moron,
stuff.
yeah. She's the new Terror, is Elsa.
She better not be.
Maybe like
so it's like, hey, I'm an islander, alright? It's always sunny on the island. Because he says it's cold.
Yeah, so is it.
It's like, ever since Kingdom Hearts 1, every game his eyes have just got bluer and bluer. Just like, more blue than this eyes.
Was it more blue than his ass? Oh yeah, look at it go. But yeah, this is a show Frozen, but also...
They showed up like... The thing with it though, is like you can't tell. Like it's really hard to tell if like the voices are the same as they are in the movies. Like I don't think Elsa's
a lot of them are very good.
Anna's is,
yeah,
and then Olaf's is right. But then they showed off like little bits. So they got a bit forward, and then like they showed like you sliding around on Goofy's shield, which is massive.
Goofy curling.
I didn't notice that. I saw her in the corner.
I don't want to. Saw her in the corner.
Hang on, going a bit far here.
Oh, gummies.
Oh yeah, the gummy ship's coming back. The gummy ship missions look beautiful. They look super intense. The thing is with me and Daniel is that we love the gummy ship.
I love a gummy.
We love a gummy.
Oh, bloody love a gummy, mate. Oh, I was just losing it now to see what we're laughing at. Fucking hell. So yeah, obviously we saw Marluxia in...
Yeah, we saw Marluxia back in one of the other trailers, and in this trailer they dropped Lark scenes in it.
Marxist.
But everyone, like, when I was talking to people, like, oh, she looks weird or something. I'm just like, it's just her eye. The only thing that's different is her eyes and the shape of her face.
Yeah, it's just very high resolution now, so it's more distinguished.
But it's because her eyes are smaller, the more Asian eyes. Her eyes are a different colour.
Yeah.
Which is probably important.
Yeah.
They're not yellow.
Goldish brown.
So that could be somebody. We don't know if they reformed, because the others reformed.
Yeah, we don't know. It's like I said.
And she started talking about, in this trailer, she was saying, like, is Elsa going to choose darkness or light?
Yeah.
But then in the other trailer, interestingly, she was talking about, she said that Elsa might be one of the new 17 pure lights.
Yeah.
17 pure lights. One of the 17 pure lights.
Might as well be 17. There's fucking loads of them now.
So there might be, all the worlds might be based on that.
Yeah.
But there's 7
for the new ones, yeah.
7 new lights.
70 bloody princesses.
They might not all be princesses,
maybe Baymax.
And then they finished it off. Like
Baymax is one of them.
They finished it off with like.
Look his pointy shoe.
Oh, I don't know, that's beautiful. Like Riku, like knocked out on it, or basically like being beaten up, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then this shadow appearing, and then there's like a Keyblade, a Starseeker version of the Kingdom Key.
Yeah.
Which is probably the Keyblade to awaken someone from their sleep.
Yeah, probably. There's a Keyblade for everything these days.
Because that's what Riku and Mickey went to do. They went to find.
Yes.
Aqua.
Yeah.
And then they were looking for the Keyblade to awaken someone from their sleep. And then they just
Riku's in a hole, literally.
Aqua just appeared. She's just all surrounded in darkness, and then she just turns around. She's got yellow eyes, and everyone was just like freaking out.
Yeah, because everyone's full.
But you can't really see it. But I can't imagine that she's been taken over. I think it's just because she's been in the darkness for too long.
Yeah, I think it's just a sign of evil, so it's like the heartless influence sort of thing.
Yeah, because she's not got the pointy ears.
Yeah.
Because everyone who's been taken, everyone else who has yellow eyes has pointy ears, and Aqua doesn't, because you'd see it sticking out here.
It's how you know you're truly evil. It's
Yeah,
like, oh, it's Elfin.
And then it just ended.
Yeah,
but
that was a
then
big
we had.
reveal, wasn't
Should we talk about the others?
Can do.
I mean, one thing they showed in there as well, there was another attraction flow. Well, there's two new attraction flows. There's the River Rapids,
Yes.
and then there's the merry-go-round, which appeared in the second trailer.
Yeah.
And then also in the second trailer, they showed Sora cooking with
Oh god, Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Ratatouille on his head,
It thinks it's like a new mini game.
which is a new mini game. And then they showed something else as well. Oh, Simba's a summon as well.
Simba, yeah. Like raw flare or something.
And then in the last trailer, because it wasn't just enough to have
No. He was bloody loads.
two trailers. There was another trailer, and they confirmed Pirates of the Caribbean's
Yeah,
going back.
Pirates was like the most recent thing.
And then that just looks incredible. To be
It
honest,
really
I was,
did.
Visually impressed.
As I was saying from 2, it was ridiculous how like you had Sora and fucking Donald and Goofy and stood next to like these photorealistic
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow.
But then what's weird about it is I don't know. Again, it's another one where it sounds like
Yeah, well,
Johnny Depp.
we'll
but
put it this
does
way. It's
It-
a lot better than what it
I
is.
think it actually might be Johnny Depp because I was showing it to a few people and they've all said that it's Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Donny Shep.
Johnny Depp. What did my mum say? Johnny Depp. Jenny Dopp. Jenny Dopp.
It's not even close.
It's even my mum or my dad said Jenny Dopp.
Or what was that?
Not like just
Just to get away from E3 for a sec. What was that other one? Jack Human.
Jack Human, yeah. That was definitely my mum who said Jack Human.
Join us next time with Daniel's mum quotes.
Jack Human.
That's a new feature.
Join us next time on Jack Human. Jenny Dopp.
So yeah, like with that, it was all that to do with Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's based on Pirates of the Caribbean 3, and you had like the ship battles, and then you had like
They were in Purgatory with the desert with the ship.
yeah,
In what's faces there, Calypso.
yeah. And she had the little
Colour.
crab thing.
Chad Crabs.
She had crabs, and then
And bloody
then they started bringing back like old Heartless, and it was just like that was one thing that I really loved about
Yeah.
it. They brought back the Power Wilds from Kingdom Hearts 1. It was like one of my favourite Heartless designs from the first
they
game.
were good. Evan Luxord was there again.
Yeah, Luxord was there.
Obviously he was associated with that world in 2, so
Yeah,
there
so
again,
it's
isn't it?
good that they associated with it. And then they just showed loads of story stuff, and then Axel and Kyrie appeared right at the end.
Yeah,
and then it
on
ended,
an
didn't it?
undisclosed location.
Which could be, well, we don't know, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was that. Anyway, that was all the Kingdom Hearts trailers,
Yeah,
because
there's
we
a
thought
lot.
maybe just get them out of the way.
Which one's this?
What is I don't know what this is. What is this?
Sea of Thieves? No, this can't be right. Is it? I don't think you even wrote down what that was.
I don't know what it was. Oh, it
It
was...
was Sea of Thieves, yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's like an expansion for Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Expansion, I think it's right what it says.
No.
It's like an additional story
It's like a
expansion.
shot.
Jesus! Now look at what's to come.
Okay, so they showed Sea of Thieves, basically.
Yeah, there's some spookums coming. And Sea of Thieves. Oh, I just put Snorzer, because Forza.
Forza, yeah, another Forza with...
Snores! Oh, there's a guy talking about it,
There's a
probably.
guy talking about Forza, yeah. And they were just like...
I think it's set in England or something.
yeah. It looks like
Oh,
England.
that's England, alright.
Yeah, it's countryside.
Just
Oh, it's
rocking
Phil
it.
again with his
Phil!
wide chest.
Phil is back with his wide ass shoulders.
What's next, Daniel?
I think he showed a load of studio exclusive games, including My Happy.
Oh yeah, We Happy.
We Happy Few. I
My-
like you said it as well.
We Happy Few, and like
Yeah.
I thought they were already out, but obviously it isn't.
No,
it just
it's one of those games that we saw last time.
it was a few years ago actually.
Yeah.
And they're just like
I think they're getting close to finishing it.
everyone's just like it's like a game that's it's all about like just
There you go, August.
August. It's coming August. It's a game about like where the people are like so annoyed with everything that's going wrong, so that you take this drug to
Makes them happy.
makes them happy, and it just like warps their mind to just keep them happy.
Yeah, above
And it's
all
just like
else.
really creepy.
Yeah. And then we've got the Player Unknown Battlegrounds updates.
Yeah. Tales of Vesperia is coming.
Yeah, randomly HD version.
I don't know if it's coming to PS4. They never said.
Yeah, I think it's just Xbox. It's exclusive. I think.
Exclusive to Xbox, and then Rooftops. Oh, this is
I think it's on 360. That's why it's coming to.
Yeah, is this Division?
The Division 2, yeah.
Yeah, Division 2. I've never really cared about the Division 1, so...
Well, we're not into shooters, so not really.
Yeah.
Division 2?
This is Division 2. This is still Division 2.
This is some Division 2 going on right here.
Yeah. You can get the Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
Daniel. Comes with Halo 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch your face.
Go.
I don't know how far away. I just skipped it back. But yeah, it comes with all these games on the Xbox Game Pass, which I mean is good for the people who have Xbox, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're all happy. And they said these are all the games that sort of come into it. There's Vikings, Vikings Waking. And it's just all these different games coming to it, which is kind of interesting that they're getting all these games.
Yeah.
So what was this?
I
don't know.
Session, it's some sort of skateboarding game.
Yeah, and then this is something.
Black Desert. Oh, it's that massive online multiplayer from Korea, I think it was. One of the biggest ones in the world or something.
Oh, really?
I think it's coming to over here now.
It's pretty cool.
Black Desert. It's I think it's that one that's got the most realistic character creation tool in any game.
Oh, yeah,
It's ultra really weirdly realistic.
Yeah. Oh, that was the big deal. I freaked out when I saw this.
And then
because we didn't know when it started, it just showed it. It started and it was just there was just this guy talking, smoking a cigar.
Yeah, we are. Oh,
what's this? It's just it seems like it's some sort of shooter with some sort of demons or something. So we're gonna be playing. It's gonna be something like Resistance, Fall of Man or something.
Yeah, I was thinking some sort of Platinum Games thing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't far off because it's actually Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry 5. And it started and it's just oh, it's Capcom. What is this? And then the van went past and it saw that and it was was that Nero or was that who's that?
You couldn't tell at first because it's
Devil May Cry. And then this came and said Devil May Cry. It was oh jeez. And then they confirmed it was Nero because he has the motorbike sword. Then there's this new weird girl with big teeth and glasses. Yeah. And the thing is, Nero's had his arm ripped off and it's been replaced by a robotic arm.
Yeah.
He's still being voiced by the same character.
All right.
The same character, the same voice actor.
The same individual.
She was just smoking a cigarette then. It's still super ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it just looks so good. I love Devil May Cry.
The last one was very good though, was it?
What for?
Yeah.
Oh no, the last one.
Oh, I don't know. I thought the last one was sort of a weird reboot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you play it?
No.
I won't lie.
People thought it was okay.
Just
that's what I thought they were doing with this.
Yeah.
Because Nero looked really weird because he had short hair and stuff because he had longer hair before, but it made him look more unique because he looked a bit too much like Dante.
Yeah.
And then the gameplay just looks really good and. It's just and he's just got all these new mechanics to sort of keep him going.
Yeah.
The music in it was amazing as well.
Mm-hmm.
It just looked super cool. I was super excited for this. And then right at the end, they showed Dante come in on a motorbike. But a lot of people didn't when they were watching it. It was clearly obvious once it started and he went like that with the thing. They didn't realize it was Nero. Yeah. A lot of people were oh, who is this new character?
I don't think a lot of people remember Nero, to be honest.
Yeah, he was
pretty throwaway, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was from 4, and then they just made him a big character now.
Yeah. Do what he did in Metal Gear 2, and it's oh, you played as Dante, and then there's gameplay of someone else.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2. Yeah, it was Dante or that other girl.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what she's called.
Lucille, I think. And then they confirmed there might be a third character as well, so there might be 3 stories.
Oh yeah, and then the DLC for Cuphead.
Cuphead with Ms. Chalice.
Miss Chalice? New playable character.
And you get brand new isles, new bosses, new weapons, new charms, everything. I really like the idea behind this. I mean, we're just not going to get it.
We're going to play it.
It's just super hard.
Yeah, no, we probably just end up killing each other.
Yeah.
More so. Oh yeah, Tunic was next, the little fox one.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
I did like, and they showed all like this text in like probably in-game language or Nordic.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
And it was just like, this did look really adorable. It was just like supposed to be like information for you. It was like, what is this? And it's sort of like an old style Zelda-y
like
sort of thing, wasn't it?
sort of,
Yeah. I really like the look of this. I thought it was beautiful. And then Phil came back.
Phil, return of the Phil.
And what was this?
Jump Force.
Oh yeah.
Bloody
Yeah, when everyone came over, like Goku and Naruto.
It's the anime.
Stuff. Yeah,
All star beat 'em up.
Don't care.
We all love it, Andrew.
There's a world premiere coming up.
World premiere.
Making premiere. Oh, I kind of remember that. I don't know what it was.
Dying Light 2.
Yeah, Dying Light 2 on it.
Yeah, there you go.
And there's like, they were talking about how like dynamic it is, and like you can do things and it affects how it is in the game.
Yeah.
Like if you take it was like basically saying you can help get the water out to people, or you can join up with the people who was like holding the water hostage, and you become a tyrant and sell water or something because it's a commodity.
Yeah, it's like the currency something. Chocolate currency.
And it looked interesting and stuff, but there's like so many branching paths and stuff, which is kind of interesting. Like how you do it, and like depending on your actions, it affects how the world looks as well.
Yeah.
It's not just like a minor thing; it's like a really big thing. It could like affect you. And obviously, when the light goes out, then you're screwed.
Once the light dies, then that's the name of the game.
And that's the name of the game, and all these enemies appear.
What spookums come and nibble your face off.
Big spookum. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is Just Cause.
Oh yeah, Just Cause.
Just Cause. Oh,
Just Cause.
I was so excited when I saw this. We were like, "What is this?" And they showed Rico. Is it Rico?
Oh.
Rico. And then it's just like a giant tornado. And it's
Yeah,
like
it is natural disasters.
it's just like
disasters.
it just seemed like really interesting because like Just Cause is again super crazy and intense. Anyway, so and then the last one was like even more intense. He had like a flying squirrel suit.
Yes, the gliding suit.
So you know, just like having all these extra mechanics. So you have that back, and then there was like all these other things.
Oh yeah, they've extended the grapple so you can grapple more things together and like airlift things. It's just stupid.
It's amazing though. It's
stupid.
It can blow up so many things and just do so many crazy stuff.
It's one of those games that when like GTA first came out, like Vice City and in San Andreas, it's like one of those games where you thought, oh, I wish I could do this in it.
Yeah.
And then Just Cause came along in the next gen and was like, well, now you can't.
Pretty much.
But it's in this ridiculous, destructible environment, and you can just blow shit up and just like fly around.
And go into a tornado, apparently. I don't know if the tornado's going to kill you.
No, you can just like whiz around it.
That'd be hilarious. Maybe you have to like survive as long as you can inside the tornado. Maybe that's the challenge.
Because you're.
I think that it was on the PS
yes.
Plus, wasn't it? As a downloadable. I actually not PS Plus, just like PlayStation. Yeah, PS Plus. I downloaded it, so they need to go through it. But
yes.
It was Rob Ferguson.
Oh, Rob Ferguson, you are a guy. I don't know. I missed the
Coalition.
Fitting.
Yeah, this is where you just disappeared.
I know, Just Cause 4.
It's
the Gears, and you do like, oh, it's a new Gears game, but then you like announced Gears Pop first.
Yeah, Gears Pop.
Fucking
Pop
collaboration with
Ferguson.
Funko.
And then this girl, and she was just like, oh no, everything's dying or something. I was just like, I don't care. And then she was like, oh, I'm evil, maybe, perhaps. Oh, Phil's back.
Phil.
We just keep getting on Phil's back. And everyone's just like, who's this Phil? Console quality games, something. World premiere, and then it ended with this weird. What was it? Something to do with hacking.
Was it the Elijah Wood thing? Was that something else?
Oh no, that was in.
It was a cyberpunk thing.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, yeah. It was it's that big game. It was some people made Witcher, I think.
Yeah.
It looks very Deus Ex-y sort of thing.
Yeah, it does.
Sort of.
And then that was the last
future.
thing they showed. They just did like an overhaul of what
yeah.
they did. Not overhaul, an overview.
Overhaul whole thing.
Well, I didn't see the next one. That was Bethesda, but the only big thing.
Bethesda, I didn't have Bethesda either.
The only big thing about it was
Fallout.
Yeah.
We're talking about more of that.
We just talked about it anyway, so. then it was Square.
Yeah, Square Enix.
Square Enix was like 30 minutes.
So it started, the present opened up on video. Should have knew then.
Yeah.
I should have rung then. It's saying, oh yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show and stuff. And then he proceeded to show a 30-minute...
One thing they showed in Microsoft we didn't talk about because I probably skipped over it was Tomb Raider. But it's Square Enix as well. So.
They did show that. They showed that. There was a lot of games across different presentations.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Hearts across all of them.
Yeah.
It's like the game in the show. But yeah, he introduced it and then basically played a 30-minute game montage.
Yeah.
Game montage.
Really
30 minutes though.
I know, it was really short. They showed Dragon Quest XI, which just looks beautiful.
They did. They started with Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider does look amazing. And
It's very gritty.
It is very gritty.
It's Metal Gear, pretty much.
Yeah.
From what I saw, it's just killing everyone. And then I put in quotes because someone said, "Of course we have tombs." And I just put, "Of course we have tombs."
Yeah, of course.
Of course we have tombs.
It's not to do with like she's trying to stop a Mayan.
Oh, it's always the Mayans, isn't it? Those guys, someone should take care of them.
Someone should stop them being apocalyptic.
Apocalypto! And they showed a new Stormblood update for Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Also, collaboration with Monster Hunter randomly.
I know, yeah. Like right at the end, I thought it was like someone dressed as Orin, but I was clearly mistaken.
Yeah, it's the samurai guy from 14 costume.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you're like,
randomly collaborating with Monster Hunter, which is kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, his Monster.
I mean, they were like, "Oh, we run out of other Final Fantasies for us to do. Let's just go into Monster Hunter."
Well, they've gone. They showed like the 12 stuff, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, they did. Yeah, they showed Evilise.
They what you call it, the lighthouse place, the Pharos.
Oh yeah, Pharos and Nabadis. Another Pharos and Nabadis.
Nah, it's two different things. The Pharos of
the Ridorana
Cataract. Pharos of Nabadis.
What's it called?
Necrohole.
The Pharos of.
Oh fuck it, no.
Ridorana. It's gotta be. It doesn't sound
right.
right.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, carry on talking, Daniel.
Go on. And then after that, showed Dragon Quest XI, like you mentioned. Showed more stuff.
Yeah, I'm just like super excited about Dragon Quest XI.
It's very, very
and
good.
it's just like coming out, like, there's too many games coming out at that time of year. Like, too many games coming out around that time. All the characters.
Yeah. Oh, and they showed the cover art as well, they revealed that.
Yes, they did.
Revealed it. Is it just the Pharos of Ridorana?
The Pharos of Ridorana.
Didn't sound right, did it?
No.
And it showed some random Brave Exvius event crossover thing or something.
Yeah.
And it's like a random game called Babylon's Fall, but I don't even know what that was.
No, that one didn't get recorded for me, so I don't know what it is.
I'm just looking at it like, I don't know what that is.
Don't know what this is.
And then they showed the Ultimate Edition again here, so I guess that's on.
Yeah.
And
so I guess it is coming to multiple consoles.
Yeah, near is Octopath Traveler.
Oh yeah, I played the demo for that
on the Switch.
Yeah, on the Switch. So that's another reason I need to get a Switch.
Yeah.
They keep giving me reasons to get a Switch, and I can't afford one.
Reasons to switch.
It's alright though, Daniel. I'm going to be a certain amount of years old this year, so I'm probably going to get one for my birthday. So
yes, potentially.
Hopefully.
30. Oh yeah, it's out on July 30th, 2018.
Yeah, I'm just like, when I played it, it was just like really intense, but I really enjoyed it as well.
Intense, it was intense. Apparently, it's saying there's no DLC or any additional content that will be revealed for it. So the game's just going to be that.
Good. I mean, they said that about Ni no Kuni too. Like, well, they didn't say that. They said there's going to be extra content in Ni no Kuni 2 this summer, and that's what it is.
No, but I mean, for this, is without content.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
But like with Ni no Kuni 2, like mine came with the season pass. I didn't even know there was going to be extra content for it, and it's just like not been announced anything for it. Anyway,
Just Cause 4, we saw.
Yeah, we saw that.
Animals, nature, more destruction, airlift, and grapple. I don't know.
Grapple?
I think it was first grapple. Oh yeah, and he showed that random fighting game. It was like real people, and it's like Matt Damon. They're called The Quiet Man because he's deaf or something, and then he goes to an alley and beats all these people, but it shifts directly into gameplay.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah. That's really weird. And then they took Kingdom Hearts 3 again, and they ended up Kingdom Hearts 3.
Sort of cooking Ziggy Poo.
Zigbar. Oh, Zigbar. Oh, yeah.
Ziggy Poo.
Ziggy Poo.
Oh, yeah, Yenzo. Pence. Oh, yeah, fucking Pence and a letter and all in. from Twilight Town.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yenzo said something about like bringing Roxas back.
Yeah. It's just like sensory overload.
It was too much going on.
Jesus.
Like every time there was a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts, it was just like, I didn't, like cope with the last.
Can't
one.
even process the last 10 minutes of fucking.
Alright, who was that? And then it was Ubisoft.
Then Square just ended abruptly, like, yeah, that's
Yeah, it
it.
was just like, okay, that was that.
It's your what?
Ubisoft, right, let's get prepared here.
Jesus.
So you remember what happened
Yes. Kicks off with a panda.
Yeah!
Dancing panda, no less. That guy
might,
is so happy.
And it's just like... it's even worse when you can't hear it. Daniel, look. Hang on.
Oh god, I know.
Watch it. This is intense, isn't it, like? But it's just like Just Dance. They always started with some sort of Just Dance trailer. And it's just like really intense. And it's like this year it was some guy dressed as a panda. Look, Daniel, look.
I don't want to look, I already watched it first. It's just like, imagine just being there.
He just came on the stage.
And he came boys through. Oh god, Just Dance 1,000 million.
Yeah, just like Just Dance. And then it was... I mean, for me, the only thing that I was really watching this for was Assassin's Creed. And we didn't give a score for Microsoft before we continue. Score for Microsoft.
I don't know, like 6 out of 10?
Yeah, 6.
Because even though we're not into a lot of games, it's a good show, and it's like,
Yeah.
it showed a lot of new stuff and loads of
It showed
exclusive
Kingdom
stuff.
Hearts. They like instantly gave it got 4 points because it showed Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. Is this Beyond Good and Evil?
Yeah, too, because it's in space. No, that's sneezing, mate. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is just like, it was really intense trailer, and it was just like everything was happening. And then like right at the end of the trailer they showed the characters from the first game.
Yeah, Paige is back. Paige, yeah, who it's called.
And she was all evil.
It's like a spaceship.
And then there's all the pigs and stuff. I never played the first one, so I don't really,
Nah, I don't.
didn't really know anything about it.
I think everyone wanted it because it's like, it's good, but also ended on like a cliffhanger, and then you do announcing the sequel like for literally like 10 years or something.
Yeah, and
It's
they
because
finally announced it.
It's because they wanted to do something big.
And now they have!
They really are. Because they wanted to do like a whole galactic scene, sort of like Star Warsy vibe.
Yeah.
Set in space and stuff. I don't think a lot of the gameplay would be set on planets.
Yeah. And they showed off, like, so they showed a little bit of gameplay, didn't they? They showed how it would
They did. And he basically introduced Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Yeah.
who was basically trying to... There's this thing, right, where you can contribute to the game by adding your own music, artwork and stuff, and it can get used in the game.
Yeah.
But there was a big controversy about it because it's basically saying, why don't you like pay or source artists themselves?
Yeah.
Because basically them getting resources for free.
Yeah.
So it's a bit dodgy. Obviously, once Steve Simon dies down.
There's a couple of people in here. Then I don't know what this was. Something 6. Is it Rainbow 6?
Yeah, probably. Rainbow Six.
I don't know. I know this was For Honor. Or was it? No, it wasn't.
No.
What is this?
I put Gnarly Bike Trials. We skipped that one. That random guy comes in and trips over.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Justin Kruger. What is this? Oh, it was the bike thing.
Yeah, a guy comes on stage and trips over and like destroys the monitor, so that's good.
I don't know what that other game was. It just didn't say.
No, I think it's some sort of service thing. I don't know.
But yeah, so they had like the biking thing, and it was very apparently it's just really irritating to play, so you just never want to play it. Or they keep announcing
It's a
it.
big sell, Andrew. And I mean, Eddie, do you like every free I'm seeing it? Do you like a good presentation
what
about
was
it? Just like, oh yeah, it's Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Oh, they brought the Division 2 back, yeah.
It was You're in the Seventh Hellhole, I described it as, because it's just like we everywhere, and it's just like
It really took up like
really awful, basically.
I just like don't really care about.
And you're like saying, oh, but it's not a political message, but it's like the White House is right there, and everything's gone to shit. I think it very clearly is a political message. After that,
So a lot of Division,
let's
basically.
put post-apocalyptic stinkums,
Post-apocalyptic.
player raids. Oh yeah, putting raids into something.
Some sort
March
of
2019. Oh yeah, it's the Donkey Kong thing when he brought on that stage.
Oh yeah.
They had like a little stage show.
It was for the
And he plays some music from Donkey Kong because he's doing it, introducing it to that Rabbids game.
Yeah.
They did the Mario Rabbids and added in Donkey Kong version.
Yeah, so it's just like, okay, we don't really care about the rabbits.
It's like crossover! Oh yeah, I see it.
They just put like a band on stage to play it. And then they showed this, and it was like some sort of pirate game.
Game! I'm just straight there.
Yeah. What game, what was it called?
I didn't write it down. I know, Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
I was like, just looking at it. Skull and Elephant. I put Army Hearty, freelance pirate adventure, primarily boat-based gameplay, so it's all on boats.
Yeah.
It's all about those boats.
So it's cataclysms, weather, and conflict. According to that.
Whatever.
Choose fortune. It did look good. It looked beautiful.
Yeah, they're very good.
It's just Assassin's Creed.
It's just the boat part.
Boat part of Assassin's Creed without getting off the boat that much.
Yeah, because you just auto map, you just auto board boats once you've ready to raid them, and they don't like actually do anything.
Yeah.
But if you're into that sort of thing, it's very nice.
It does. The sea looks beautiful. And he kept doing that, and he kept cutting up to the guy on the
mast, on the lookout thing.
Yeah, the poop. Not the poop. The birds. That's what it's called.
That's the bird's poop.
Released in 2019.
So there's like a few pirate games out.
There is. Oh, there's the Elijah Wood thing.
Oh god,
it was like some sort of psychological game. I didn't really know what's going on.
It was just confusing and scary.
I know. Well, it was confusing and scary when Elijah Wood.
I know. As soon as it came out, I was like, Frodo. Oh no, it's not going to.
Man was like 2 or 3 seconds behind.
So it's not going to announce a new Spyro, is it?
No.
It's like, Frodo,
why Elijah Wood though? I just didn't get what was going on.
I think it's got like something to do with something. I don't know.
It's got something to do with something.
That's in depth I get.
And then it was just like you were a kid or something, and your dad's like experiment on your mind or something.
Yes,
some escape corrupted mind, or a corrupted mind, not just escape corrupted mind. Oh, what was this? I remember. This is that thing, wasn't it, with the ship? You can build the ship.
Yeah, Starlink.
Starlink, and it's basically like Disney Infinity and Skylanders and stuff. But you attach it to your controller.
You like build little ships and put them on it, and then you like go around, flying around. Look at that shit.
And then they announced that Star Fox was going to be in it.
Yeah,
everyone thought there was a new
end.
Star Fox in it, but then it turned out not to.
And they were just like, Star Fox is in Starlink.
And then
bring out friggin' Mr. Nintendo.
Mr. Nintendo, and then they gave him a trophy which he dropped.
It's like, here, have this exclusive prototype Star Fox like shit, and then he's like what?
And they nearly dropped it.
Because like ushered him off then aggressively.
Yeah, they did. They're like, come on, get off the stage.
It's like, right, yeah, just because you're a Nintendo, get out here.
So you're not allowed in there, get out.
This isn't a Nintendo conference.
And then it was For Honor, wasn't it? And they announced that they're bringing in the Chinese.
Bringing in Chinese, maybe the French, maybe? Someone like Joan of Arc, some sort of woman.
I don't know, I think it was just the knights. I think they were just the knights.
I just like some woman out, Joan of Arc.
So they were already in it. They do basically, so like, the Chinese are going to be, there's going to be Chinese warriors in it.
There's a Guan Yu
looking guy, yeah.
There's your generic Guan Yu character you saw in every game.
Yeah, in every Chinese adaptation.
So everyone recognises him, just as Guan Yu.
Yeah, so like, and they came in with like swords and stuff.
Yeah. She's got a hook sword, Andrew.
Oh, she does.
It's like poo.
And then, is it now? No. Then it was some. What a really random animation. The Crew 2.
The Crew!
I mean, at least they're doing a proper show again, like SPYRO didn't.
No, Ubisoft did it. Out of all the shows, they did the most entertaining show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Crew 2, it's got boats.
Oh, boats. Oh, watch it. You're driving on it.
Oh, yeah, yes. this was me. Like,
this is your time to shine, Andrew.
This is my time to shine. They finally showed Assassin's Creed. And they announced that you'll be able to play as 2 different characters.
Yes.
And it's all to do with the Odyssey. So you're actually going off on the ship and you're going off on adventures. So you play as 2 different characters, play as a male or a female character.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, like, it's all based in Greece and stuff.
Yeah.
The water looks beautiful, though.
Mm-hmm.
It looks incredible. And everything just looked vibrant, because like with Assassin's Creed Origins, because it was mostly desert. There was a few areas that weren't. Like, Egypt was, like, beautiful and stuff, but, like... like a lot of it was very brown and stuff, bad. And this is just looks stunning.
It shoves a trident through someone.
Yeah.
He said it's their most RPG one today.
Yeah, it said they've been making it for like 3 or 4 years or something.
Yeah, choose your own character.
Yeah.
Let's put bear.
Yeah. Oh look, he's dead. It's that god that I forgot the name of. Not the god, the
one
that...
who has his things pecked out.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
So they made a statue of it.
I know, yeah. Let's honour this man's suffering. Yeah, and there's like some really in-depth dialogue options now.
Yeah, they're doing the dialogue options like Horizon or Mass Effect and stuff. You actually have proper choices and stuff.
Yeah.
And just look, and they go to Mykonos.
And put cheeky Socrates as well.
Cheeky Socrates. They go to Mykonos.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, there's a big thing, and it just makes me laugh. Like, people complaining that you can have, like, same-sex relationships or something. It's like, that wasn't allowed back in ancient Greece. Excuse me. Let me just stop you there.
Let me stop you.
They were abundant in sexual
They were
desire.
abundant.
It's just like, they just didn't care what they shagged.
They would like, slept with men more than women because like men have a higher station.
Yeah.
So they weren't even gay, most of them. They were just like loving it.
They really were. Basically, like,
just like, oh.
Just comes up on the Greeks. Greeks. Love it.
Loving it. But that statue there. That's why all the statues are like men all naked and shit.
Yeah. And they were like, Aphrodite. Yeah, so you can play as two characters.
Aphrodite. Anyway.
You can play as two characters.
Yeah.
Male and female, but you can't change it. I don't think there's any story differences between them. I think they're just there.
Yeah,
but you go around on your ship and stuff. So they're bringing back the ship aspect of it. But I mean, it was in Origins as well.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of it in Origins, and it was like really hard. But it was like on one of the massive, long galleon things, and they had like a drummer on it and stuff, and like making them row it.
That's
Shreddies.
It was Shreddies.
When hunger strikes.
Rowed his boat. But yeah. There's like legendary beasts and stuff.
Yeah, it just...
I'm
like super excited.
And what else they showed? Oh yeah, they showed large scale like war battles.
Yeah, there's like a big siege battle sort of thing going on.
So there's like a big scrap going on.
So like the Persians.
The Persians. Those dastardly Persians.
The Persians, because they showed like that was the thing they released one day. Like, when it started,
God.
it showed like a Spartan kicking off a Persian.
Yeah.
Off the cliff.
Oh, there he is. That's cheeky Socrates.
Socrates, there he is.
Oh yeah, it's like because he's like a philosopher. He's just there like question everything you do. It's like, all right, you get it.
I know, yeah. And it just look how beautiful it looks.
I know, it's
it just
like
looks
really
stunning.
colourful.
Everything's just colourful and things. I think what she called Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra. Yeah.
And something else. And you have the bow as well, because like the bow is just like amazing.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it'd probably have animals to hunt in there as well. I don't know what this thing is in the bottom right, but it looks good, whatever it is.
It's your helmet gauge.
And like the combat actually looked sort of amazing in this because it was very sort of. It's always been a bit weird in Assassin's Creed, but they actually did it right in this one, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, like the story of Origins was really weird anyway, but it made things a lot clearer. Yeah, like in the past and stuff. It was like how did like the Italian sect start sort of thing, like the chapter of those, and it turned out that your wife in that game, she went out to Rome.
Oh, why?
She killed Julius Caesar at the end.
What a cheeky bastard.
She went out to Rome, and then she started it all there. Because like in Assassin's Creed 2, there's like a Egyptian statue, and you're like, how did that get it? And it turned out she like started it all.
Oh, what bugger. But yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, that's beautiful. That was the last thing. I think that was the last thing. Oh, there's the big battle.
Oh yeah, the big beach battle.
October 5th. And then everyone was just on stage, even the panda, I think.
Oh shit, yeah, the
and then it just ended. Everything just ended like really abruptly.
It really did.
Okay, so how many otters, Daniel?
Ooh, I don't know. 7?
Yeah, I would have said 7, honestly.
7 otters, that's pretty good.
I mean, we keep going up here. And we didn't give one to Sparrow, but I think...
Oh, Sparrow. 4, 5?
Yeah, I would have said 4.
4, he wasn't
just
good.
Because... Like, they showed a lot of good stuff, but it was a lot of stuff we'd already seen.
There was no surprises except for some random games we didn't really know about.
Yeah, and then it was just 30 minutes long, so...
Yeah, 4 Sparrow. But... Ubisoft 7
because it was a good show, and then they showed some good stuff. They showed Assassin's Creed how like it just looked beautiful, and then they had some other stuff in there.
They did a big old show, but
and now
Sony.
Oh, is this Sony? Yeah, it was the Sony.
So I needed another short one, to be honest.
Yeah, Sony's was only 40 minutes long. Started off with
A guy,
playing. What was he playing?
some sort of flute, some sort of Japanese jazz flute.
Sometimes he was just there for about 5 minutes, and he was just.
And the best thing is, this stage performance was the only reason he needed the stage.
Yeah.
Because he didn't use it for the rest of the friggin' show.
And he just stood there. It was like, let's see how long. How many is that? Oh, about 2 minutes. But
Yeah,
it
just
seemed
sort
to,
of 2 minutes.
It seemed to go on for a long time. But then they showed this. Oh yeah, it's because I switched. Showed this beautiful looking
Yeah,
Japanese game, but it's all to do with it's all twisted, isn't it? It's not actually how history happened. It's all to do with the the Korean? I know the Mongols.
Invasions, yeah.
The Mongols actually invaded Japan.
Well, he did. It actually happened, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he tried to.
Yeah, they tried to.
But a storm came in. Blew
It
him away.
stopped it.
I think he did it before that, though.
It
I
might
think
be
he tried
then.
before that. Because there's some ancient empress who's depicted as single-handedly getting rid of the Mongols and stuff.
It's just like, no, get down.
Stop it.
So it's all to do with the Mongol invasion of Japan,
Yeah.
basically, and it just looked gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's funny because Xbox had their samurai-ish game,
Yeah.
and now Sony's got theirs.
Sony does theirs as well.
It's very nice, though.
It just looked, just in how it was doing it, and just the style of it, and how he was attacking and stuff. It was really nice. Everyone thought it was Onimusha at first.
Yeah, it does kind of have that sort of style to it.
It does. And
Not
then
just to say. But yeah, beautiful, very nice game.
and
Very
it ended
intense
with
gameplay as well.
how long did this go on for?
It was quite a while. It was probably
Yeah.
5 minutes, I reckon.
And then
It was a big traitorous showdown at the end.
yeah, it was a big traitor showdown. And she was like, "Oh, the Mongols are attacking." He was like, "The Mongols are attacking. Are you really gonna fight me now?" He's like, "Yeah." And then
I'll
it's
do it.
fighting, and it's like, "Are you gonna have honor?" And stuff. Then it ended, and then between them all, it kept doing that dream thing, didn't it?
Yeah, he kept showing this little these
Random
visuals.
animations.
We were like, oh, okay, that'll be a game that'll be shown
Like
later.
here,
Banana guitar, man.
yeah. And then it was just like, oh, okay, what is that? And then it just go into another game, and you're like, what's that? And then it just stop. What?
I know, it just ends, and it's like, oh, now for the next game. It's like, what?
What was the next game?
It was that weird one. Control, psychological thriller thing. It's like some weird Inception shit going on.
Yeah, it was like she's building I don't remember this. I was probably too drunk off of Japan. And then that just ended.
Japanese fumes.
And then this, everyone didn't know what this was at first.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember Richie, because my partner loves Resident Evil. It was like,
Yeah.
is this Resident Evil?
He just showed it from perspective
of a rat.
rats.
And then people started realizing what it was because they listened to the speech, and it was really terrifying. Honestly,
It's dead close up on it and stuff. It's like Jesus. Hey,
Yeah.
you said a PlayStation controller as well.
Oh, did it?
PlayStation 1 control. There's the little hints and
Yeah. And then it was like cereal. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's just an
cereal,
advert
the
for
game.
cereal. It's like Lucky Charms, the video game.
It was like, what is this? And then
yeah, because it wasn't obviously it was zombies at first, was it? It was just
no,
a
it's
guy.
just like guy. You thought it was a guy attacking a guy, and then he just it was like, oh shit, it's Resident Evil, because you saw the stuff, and then it was just really grim, how it pulled away from the face and stuff, all that,
Tore a chunk of his neck off.
and then you see Leon walking in,
Leon Kennedy.
and everyone just freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then apparently this cop is just always dying. He's just constantly dying.
It's the token black guy in the movie who just gets killed straight away.
And then it's just
Like
the way they were
Brad Pitt,
doing it though, because what they said was that all the
Completely remade it.
yeah, they completely remade it from scratch, and all the enemies are going to be different. They're going to be in there and stuff, but there's going to be not as much ammo.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's going to be really
Good like the original
horror.
ones. Oh, well.
That was Mr. X.
Mr. X.
Oh yeah, one thing we didn't say about Kingdom Hearts was it was coming on the 29th of January,
Oh shit! Yeah, they've got a release date.
and then because that just ran on the 25th of January.
So anyway, back to Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, which I think is next, isn't it?
Trover Saves the Universe, some sort of Rick and Morty game. Or
Oh
something.
yeah. It was the Rick and Morty, just I didn't know what it was. It just had the then there was
And then
Kingdom
Kingdom Hearts. And then you showed the pirate stuff.
Yeah,
obviously.
it just looked amazing, to be honest.
Fly around and
And
stuff.
like, look at that harness. You see how many health bars it had though on the trailer? Look at it. It was
Yes.
ridiculous. And then they all ended. They were all like a big sort of half trailer, and then it ended with the theme song in a trailer.
Yeah, so like it's out not long after my birthday.
Yeah.
Just convenient. So
And it shows this like.
Yeah,
Did they look Tangled looks just like really beautiful.
Tangle looks just like Tangle. It's ridiculous.
I know it's really
Like
ridiculous. Oh yeah, and then they confirmed that the Unversed were in it, even though we already knew they were. But
Yeah. No,
there's just like so many things were being confirmed for this game. It was just like really intense.
Maybe that's because Andrew's like didn't play 2 really.
Yeah.
So like she sees that like, what the hell's up with Soul's voice? Like, oh, he's old now. He's no longer like 10 or whatever.
Yeah. And it, like I think it wasn't it from like Chain of Memories onwards where like because they redid Chain of Memories, didn't they? It was originally on the Game Boy Advance and then they made it. And then they had oh yeah, and then he said if you pre-order it now you can download all the others.
I know, yeah, just to catch up. Which will take you like forever.
Yeah. But yeah, they showed only one package.
Oh yeah, PS4.
Yeah.
Go on, showed what?
Yeah, in Chain of Memories, when they brought him back in it, his voice was very different to how it was in 2. Because they made him like really upbeat.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, the Sony thing didn't really make a lot of sense. Oh, and it's Death fucking Stranding.
Death Stranding. I just didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah,
I don't get what this baby thing's about. I don't get it.
I give you a thumbs up though, Andrew. It's like, hey!
Hey!
Yeah,
and it's like, everyone's just like, oh, wow, that was
Can't
batshit insane trailer from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and then this came on.
Yeah, this came out with fucking Norman Reedus.
There's no context to anything in
No,
this game.
it's just like a fucking...
It's mental.
It's just like, oh, I've got a family, or I had a family. And he's got this little robot thing following him around. And then there's like invisible creatures.
Do you reckon he's like terraforming new worlds and he's got like bring new life to? That's why he's got a baby. He plants a little baby and then the baby grows into a human. It could be with this game. That's a perfectly logical explanation.
It probably is, actually.
Because he's got this weird like embryo thing on him with a baby in it and he's like carries it around.
And then it just has, they have these little things that go like that on there.
Yeah, because he's like these weird shadow ghost things that come and look you at him.
I just don't know.
It's very, very confusing.
It was just like, only Kojima. It was just like after he made Metal Gear, just like became completely mental. I mean, that's pretty batshit insane.
No, he's just, now hasn't got, what you call Konami holding him back.
Clearly.
Because, like, the end of, Konami screwed him over really bad, so now he's just doing his own shit.
He's like, oh yeah, well here, have this.
Fucking, I see what you've done to Metal Gear with the new shit one. Have this mental derangement. Oh no, his bike's gone. At least I have to walk in this very tiny ladder.
Jesus.
It's like the most amount of stuff on your bike ever. Is it like, what you call it, checking at the airport, the game. But then it's this other woman as well, who looks like she's based on someone, because she's like got a very distinct face.
And just like all these creatures, just there's no one
I
reading.
don't know why no one reads it. But she's a thing at the end.
Yeah.
It's like, for God's sake. Yeah, it's like mental.
And then,
I'm sure like Benicio del Toro's got like some production to do with it.
Yeah, that's the baby.
There's this little flashlight.
Flashlight.
This whole game makes so much sense.
Yeah, I mean, look at his fucking face.
It's going on as games that you play and you still don't know what's going on.
Yeah. There's just shadow creatures, and then all these ghosts like floating around or something. We're like, what's that? Oh, like, oh look, shadow people
So
who are also attached to
umbilical cords again. So yeah, I reckon it is something like making new life or something. And they're the people who didn't make it, maybe. Like the ghosts of them.
Maybe.
I'm just trying to make it make sense.
Daniel, don't make it make sense.
I'm going to make it make sense.
So you go, Mads
Mikkelsen.
Oh, here she is, lady. Wasn't that his wife or something? Because all these things.
Hi, I'm wife.
I mean, it looks.
I'm photorealistic wife.
Yeah. And then just ends. Give me your hand.
It doesn't end, no, does it? It keeps going.
Give me your hand in spirit.
It drags on for ages.
Is this it as well? No, this is.
Oh, there you go. It did end. What was this one?
Oh,
Neo.
Neo 2, yeah. Because Neo was really good.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like amazing.
Oh, it's
So they did it. Neo 2.
Neo 2.
And then that
And then everyone was like, what the hell? I think the
then
final
showed a man playing a piano.
The final thing was Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man just looks amazing.
It
To be
does look
honest, it was
amazing.
like, is that Shocker?
Yeah, do you revealed him as the trailer went on?
The Insidious 6.
Yeah.
Apart from one of them,
Sinister
or
6.
two of them.
Yeah.
There was no Mysterio.
Nemesis. What do you thought like?
Who's she?
I don't know, just random new character. It's like that inverted guy is like a new character as well. But yeah, set in a raft where
Oh, that guy at the end.
Yeah.
I thought it was Chameleon.
No, he's a new character.
Ah.
Because he was in that random one. Remember the first trailer from last year?
Yeah.
He's like this big villain. He's like, I think he might be making the Sinister 6 and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it looks incredible. Like, plays
Yeah, it's
beautifully,
ridiculous.
and like how it.
I'm
very
hoping
sweet.
it's not too overly reliant on like quick time stuff.
Yeah. Well, all of them seem to have been the last few. But it's not really. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just because like
Yeah.
it can overshadow the actual gameplay and stuff. It does look very, very good.
Yeah.
And
They can always go really over the top with Spider-Man games. They don't. It's
yeah.
There's Shocker, and then there was.
Shock and Vulture appears.
Yeah, Vulture just grabs you out of nowhere, turns you into an old man or something.
Rhino was there.
Oh yeah, Rhino, Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpio, Rhino, Vulture, Shocker.
They didn't show
Or Electro.
Doc Ock.
No. Someone appears at the end now and he's like, it's you!
Yeah, I mean, it was just
So it
like,
could be him. Or someone
yeah,
random.
and they just like gets taken out by them, and that was it.
That
They
was-
just ended.
It's really weird because they had the whole stage display.
Yeah,
They had one guy on playing a flute and then they didn't
Not for
use it
him.
after that. I mean, the screen's very nice and stuff, but imagine going there and just like watching a big TV.
I know, yeah. And there was Nintendo as well.
Nintendo, we can briefly go over Nintendo stuff.
It was
'Cause
just like, well,
let's review like, how many otters for
Oh.
Sony.
5.
5 otters, yeah. He was just average and it was over too soon. And
Yeah,
he
it was
didn't.
over 2, so usually it lasts for 2 hours. I was like fully prepared. I was like,
I know, I was as well.
I was
I like,
prepared for 2
I
hours.
stayed up, I watched it with Angela and we were like, oh, it's good, and then it just ended. We were like, what?
Yeah, it just stopped.
It's like, that's it then.
So yeah, 5.
5 hours, because it's just whatever on it. Really.
And then Nintendo was.
Yeah, they did a Treehouse Direct.
They showed some stuff about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah, didn't really show anything new, just announced
Just
it.
gameplay
You
and
get a
then
new if you ordered a Pokeball
Yeah.
attachment. That's pretty much the news for Pokemon.
They showed.
Xenoblade Chronicles expansion.
Yeah,
Just a new story and stuff for that.
yeah.
There was a random robot mech fighting game. Demonics Machina.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was about, but it's just big robots fighting each other basically.
yeah.
Oh, it's Reggie.
Yeah, there's the Mew.
Reggie and Mew.
Then they did Mario Party. Then Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, that was it. Oh yeah, they announced Fortnite coming to
Yeah,
Switch, which we already knew. Overcooked 2, Kitchen Puzzle Sim.
yeah,
They were going through games as fast. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight.
yeah, that looked cool.
What's pretty nice. I like look at that.
Yeah.
It's 2D thing,
Octopath
yeah.
Traveler.
They showed, yeah, Octopath Traveler.
Let's go into it. Then some
I
sort
think the
of
demo's out. Because they've been out on it because she played it.
Crash and Insane Trilogy.
Yeah, they announced they're doing a new level for Crash, didn't they?
Ninjala, Gung Ho.
Gunga. It's not called Ninjala Gunga.
And then they just went on.
Oh yeah, the main
fucking-
announcement.
The main I know it was the main announcement and everything, but
It went on for like
25
ages.
minutes. I imagine like this is like 38 minutes into it. I've still got 20 minutes.
I know, yeah.
They just went up for 25 minutes about Smash Bros.
He did.
They went about everything.
Yeah, literally did. They went for every single character.
They were like, oh,
which
this
took
guy-
ages because every character's in it.
Every character from every Smash Bros is in it. Then
Minus
they
Waluigi.
went on with all the moveset changes. Then they went on all the
With
items.
one
then
special
this,
move.
like what they did differently, and then there was other stuff,
Yeah, it
and
was
then all
ridiculous.
this, and it just went on and on and
If
on.
you love Smash, this was for you. But if you're not bothered,
We're just
then
like,
we
oh,
were
it's
just-
okay, but there's too much. The problem I had with Smash
It
is
was
there's too much going on.
yeah, it's too overstimulating. I find it too stressful.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, Cloud's in it. It's like, okay, great. And then they showed it right at the end. It's like all the
Oh, yeah,
characters getting
Ridley.
murdered by Ridley
Because
from
Ridley appears.
Metroid.
Because apparently everyone wanted Ridley for ages or something.
Oh, Ridley, that was it. Not Ridley.
And
That's,
just like
uh,
literally kills everyone.
It does. It's just like really intense.
Kills Mario and Mega Man.
I mean, why? Out of all the characters, I was like, why?
I don't know. I think it's because like a lot of the main characters had their sort of antagonists,
Yeah.
but she didn't have hers, so it's like, well, we want Ridley. And
Was that her main antagonist?
I think it's not like the final main boss, but I think it's like her trademark sort of
Yeah.
opposite. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
That was
Smash birthday.
So
What was it? December 7th, 2018, I think.
Okay.
Well, you know.
December 7th, something.
2018.
Yeah, so it is coming this year.
Yeah, the end of the year.
Otters. 4.
4.
3.
I'd say 3.
3, yeah. Just because they just didn't really show anything.
I wanted
They
to
showed
see
Smash.
more games.
Yeah, because
And
they
it
were just
wasn't.
like, oh, here we go. Here's Smash for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
They could have just released, like, shown it and showed a few things like, oh, we've got all the characters back, we've got this and that.
Why didn't you do all the character stuff in the after bit? Because you go through all the games after.
Or, like, they could have just done, like, separate trailers for each character,
Yeah.
going over their moveset changes and stuff, or doing a couple of things, and they just
Could have
didn't.
just kept it going on the after bit, but never mind.
But, yeah.
Hang on, we haven't wrapped up the show.
No. I'm just getting ready.
How many hours did we get?
3.
3. Yeah, 3 hours.
So, out of all of them...
2 3/4 hours.
2 and 3.1 hours.
Sitcom. Yeah, so overall, what should we give the E3 overall, Andrew?
Probably about 6.
Out of 70 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 6 out of 10 overall.
Yeah, just I think for us, like, Kingdom Hearts having 3 trailers was just, like, really
It was good for us, but like as a show,
yeah,
it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, there was no real showmanship.
Like Sony and Square Enix just completely like failed to
Yeah, it was really short.
just do anything.
And
That
then,
much.
yeah,
They showed lots of new games and stuff, but that was it.
yeah, it was just like it was usually 2 hours, but there was no show. Then, like even with Ubisoft and stuff, they usually have. I always forgot what she's called, but they always had this
Oh yeah, the
lady.
black lady.
Yeah, they always had
She's
her.
always on. Yeah, she's funny.
She
Can't
is
remember
funny.
her name though.
But then they just didn't have her or anything. It's just
No.
like, why is she not there?
I think they were money saving this year. To be honest. I think it's very.
I think it must be really expensive to like fly in all these developers from around the world.
But that's why Microsoft always does well.
Yeah,
Because Bill Gates is like a multi-billionaire, so she's like, here you go.
I don't know.
There's
It's
your
probably
pocket
like
money.
based in Los Angeles as well.
Yeah,
so it's
this
just
is
like,
next door. Yeah. But yeah, overall, pretty shoddy, but some good games to look forward to.
yeah.
Just like that was generic
I know.
summary ever. But yeah, so that was E3 2018.
Yeah, so that was this episode of the Andy Dan E3
Yes.
special showcast.
We just
Join us next time and sometime soon
Yes,
for,
possibly, maybe not.
for something special,
Something
maybe
spectacular.
like episode 27.
Yeah, oh, it's the big 27th anniversary.
Happy birthday to you!
Yeah, join us next time for that then.
Bye. Oh yeah, contact us on the Andy Dan Andy_Dan Shodcast at
Outlook.com.
add it on the screen, Daniel, for the people.
If I remember it.
Bye.
This week's Andy Dan Shodcast was brought to you by the Chill Creative Team, Danji's Designs, and a network of awesome.
Don't forget that as well as YouTube, you can also find me across all my other social media, which I will link in the description. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Speak to you next time.